Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm doing my week 5 of the Hillside Heart Prompts. I cannot believe, as I pulled my cards and my journal out, I said this to myself. I can't believe how fast time is flying. I'm going to find the page first. Hope everybody's having a great week. I seem to be doing this at the end of the week, just the way our schedule works out too. I'm going to go right here. I don't know if it'll be one page or a double page. We'll find out and see. And I'm going to shuffle, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm sure I'm not the only one who finds the time flies by. Days are getting longer. I'm so thrilled about that. Still cold, but the days are getting longer. Let's pull a card out from, let me just pull a card from the middle. I'm going to put this back on. And today's prompts are enjoyment, donated by Patricia R., and clouds, donated by Christine Campbell. Enjoyment and clouds. Gathered a couple of my books. I have my Humpty Dumpty nursery rhymes. I'm looking in here because, well, you just never know what the background might be. And I'm looking for clouds right now. Okay, well, I do see these clouds, and this is, I can make my own clouds, but I think I want to try and do a magazine. There's a cloud here. This could be a possibility. As we travel, we pick up different publications in different stores. Oh, and I found this one. Lots of clouds here. There's writing in the middle, but I could put something. I could even put this in the middle. I'm going to see how I can manage that. I have my Restoration Hardware catalog that I've been using a lot from. And this is the summer outdoor one. Maybe there's going to be some clouds here. Although most of their photos are done in a nice sunny location. There's some clouds in the background. I'd rather have too many options than not enough. There's a cloud. Cloud photo. There's another fun one there on both sides. Okay. Seems to give it a little bit of a better. Oh, took a corner out. That's okay. I guess I'll have a background of clouds, and then I can do something on top of it. Something that includes enjoyment. That's fun. Well, wouldn't you have enjoyment under here? And that actually just gave me an idea. And if I put that on here, clouds, I could do more clouds on the other side. Wow, we could do a lot here for enjoyment. Relaxation. Continuing to use my magazines and images that I have. I'm going to use both of these papers, even though this is smaller. I'm going to go a little bit at a time here. Here's the edge. It's in half, this page, and I'm piecing it together so that it's part of the city that has nothing to do with where we are over here, where that is, but I want the clouds in the sky. Scruffy edges, love it. And I will put that on here. That'll be my base with my clouds. Very fun. Well, I think what I'll do here, I will cut. I'm going to make it a little more, take the frame off of here. This can be part of the background. Looks like they're enjoying themselves. Sightseeing. Taking a walk to the windmill. I'm going to keep that. That's a nice frame. That would cover, oh, I just had another idea. I could even put the kids higher. There's the scraps from this one here, and I would like to do something with these. I could cut these clouds out and, oh, maybe I'll cut these out. Oh, look at that sheep. Okay, I'm going to cut that sheep out and put it, oh, there's a big one here on this side. Oh, that's cute. Let's do this little one, little stuffed. I love sheep. I love knitting, so I love everything with wool. Is that considered enjoyment? I mean, just doing this is enjoyment. That's a great word. Let me just say that this whole activity brings enjoyment. And then we'll see what I have left after I put these down on the page. That's cute. What I also love about art, working with prompts, just anything you do with this, is the thoughts that come into my mind, because I'm working with these words and I find it brings, like, what do I love to do? What's my enjoyment? This is only a very small portion of what I love to do. I was thinking this sheet would be perfect here to hide that little circle. That would be cute. You know what else I could do is I could cut this part of the sheep out, or this little one against the flat. So this guy is over here, could be on the edge. I'm going to keep it, I'll keep them together. I'd like to put somebody sitting down here and lounging and having a good time. This lady, oh, they're together. But I don't think that'll work. So I'm going to, oh yeah, I wanted to use some more clouds, didn't I? Over here. I was going to toss this. I'll keep the legs for my paper doll. That would be good right there. I'll put clouds where there was words. I'm using the Gone with the Wind book. to see if I can find anybody sitting down. I would love color, but if, like this guy here, he's sitting down, but not, I don't see his legs. Well, let me continue going on here to see. Oh, look at this little girl. That's Margaret Mitchell. Oh, that would be cute. I'm just going to take the page out. Another thing that I enjoy is watching our children and our grandchildren play. I mean, our children are big, but when they were little, I love watching children play. It's just very relaxing and soothing to me. So here we have some children. Here we have a child. I'm going to, let me just cut her out. Okay, I've got to round her sleeve off a little bit. Her little shoulder here. That's better. She's looking the wrong way. Well, they're all looking in different directions. There, like that. Put him there. I'm going to trim these ones out. Still looking through my scout guide. Oh, and I have to say that the idea to even obtain these scout guides came from Shannon Green, and I try to look for them when we're traveling in different cities in the United States. And look what I just found, this little girl with the popsicle, and she's sitting the same way as this little girl. Well, I'm going to cut her out. Oh, that's adorable. And one thing I do love is popsicles. I've always loved them, and I still love them. I love popsicles and freezies. And okay, so now, if I put her over here, her feet are going to hang over the edge. And I can put her here. Margaret can sit on that sofa. She has her kitten and she has her popsicles. Wow. It doesn't get much better than that. So fun. Unexpected images, unexpected stories. It's the stories. So cute. I think I'll just put her there like that. Maybe they're the same person, but from different eras. Pretty simple. I'm going to continue this mountain on this hill here, and I'll put them up like that. Don't you love stretching your imagination? My imagination goes to scary places sometimes. I make no apologies. Of course, I have a hill, and I have nothing here to anchor it. I'll have to come up with something there. Now, I'm also looking, I'm always cleaning something out. Chance of a lifetime, you and me, a shine, that shine and sparkle. Okay, I have words here I could put down. I dream of stars that glitter. Yes, my darling. A little bit of everything. Oh, I love that. Let's see if I can. And then it continues here. It's a separate little word that says to be preserved. To be, a little bit of everything, and to be. Oh, maybe I'll do that. A little bit of everything. It is. I wonder if I should put to be in front. Maybe I will do that. It has to be a little bit of everything. I love a little bit of everything. Well, I just picked this up and I automatically thought maybe if I cut it apart and make a frame around this to be like the window, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut this apart. I'll do it in a test it out. It's like looking out the window. Doesn't match up. I'm thinking about the frame, and I also remembered that I have a little stamp set that has a little girl and a kite, and I think this is a balloon. So I was thinking maybe actually I don't need the little girl. I could put a balloon in the sky. Actually, this little boy, he could be holding on to the balloon and it could go over here. So I think I'm going to try that. I also have the kite. Maybe he's holding a kite. Okay, we have two possibilities. I'm going to glue the frame on. And I don't know if they're going to touch in the corners, but if they don't, then I can maybe try and pen something in, or just leave it open and act like it's a design feature. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to glue the bottom one because I want to use the stamp. I love the kite. He could be holding on to the kite. I think I'm going to do that. Really cute. That I think would be really fun is if this one of these sheep had a hold of the balloon, like this one here. Now this balloon needs some color. I think I'll give it a try. Yes, I do have gaps, and I'm going to try and fix that to be a little bit of everything. So fun. That is certainly what I am. Try to do a little bit of everything till you find what you love. Let's see if I can come in and do a little improvising here. Scroll work on the corners. That kind of finishes it off. Very unexpected. Very, I think there's a lot of enjoyment going on here. What I need to do is find a way to attach my card. I'll probably do the same as I have been, and I'll do a hinge, enjoyment, and clouds. Don't want to hide the clouds, don't want to hide the girls. I have a piece of paper left over from my last project, and I'll use that to cover this. For the hint, I will use, well, I'm going to use more clouds. Use all of the scraps. There's the flip. And now I have to put a number. Here's today's installment of the Hillside Heart Prompts, week number 5. So fun. The words today are enjoyment and clouds. Well, I used a few different sources. Furniture Magazine, Gone with the Wind book, nursery rhyme, sort of a tour, a city tour or advertising book. Took pictures of these sheep. That was so fun. I used some stamps, some of my little words that I sliced up together, and it says to be a little bit of everything. Love the popsicle and the little cat. Oh, it's so cute. It just reminded me, and I wrote something that's pretty obvious, but this is actually true to my childhood. I put so much enjoyment for us as kids and adults, lounging with our friends and family, having popsicles, and holding our pets. I love visiting the countryside as well as walking in the city. We can watch the clouds roll in or see their beautiful shapes and dream about anything, which this is actually something that we played with our kids. We played cloud shapes, and that's kind of what that reminded me of. And so much enjoyment flying kites and holding a balloon. To be a little bit of everything. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope you're having fun in your glue books, your junk journals. Have fun with the prompts. Thank you everyone for visiting, for sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's so fun to visit with you. Always stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.